So now I'm going to show the demo. Right here we have an ODOO 18 application, as you might know it. The most important thing over here is talking about the custom integration or the custom configuration is the Attentia HR tile. If we open it, we see a classic, if it loads, okay, there we are. Classic Kanban board with issues, for example, an incorrect IBAN number, an unknown joint committee. Those can be fixed by the HR responsible, and those are issues coming from Kiosk and are visible right in your ODOO environment. The next thing is the employees. Right here we have employees. They came in the first time synchronized from Kiosk. So when we open it, you see the regular employee fields, but we've extended some things. We added some fields, for example, the first name and the legal name on an employee level. This is because it's very important for Attentia to have those fields separate. We also have the payway and an Attentia code. The last one is a unique identifier for Attentia for that employee. When we move over to the contract, we have also the same view as you know it, but we've also extended it with some Attentia fields. Those are quite a lot, and they help the payrolling process at Attentia. So some of them are required, others aren't. Yeah, that's important to know. Now for the most important thing, I suppose, is the payrolling process. You can handle all of your payrolling inside of ODOO. Some of you might already know how this works. So we'll add a payslip batch, for example, for August 2025, with the start date of the 1st of August and an end date of the 31st. I'll save it and I'll generate the payslips. Here you can see all of the employees. I will just select all of them and generate the payslips. One thing, or a couple of things we've added is the singling state and the prestation state. That's important to know because those are the things that help you identify if everything is synchronized well with Attentia. So when I go to all of the payslips, you see the same batch. I can select them all, and I can select the action check Attentia singling. What is singling? Singling is making sure that all of the employee fields and the contract fields that are in ODOO, we need to make sure that we have the same fields and the same data in Kiosk. So what we do right now is we'll take all of these employees and we send all of the data through the API to Kiosk. While this process takes place, I will quickly show the work entries. Also over here, that's nothing too special if you're similar with ODOO, but I just wanted to show, right here you can see that, for example, Brenda has had a day of sickness on the 11th of August and had a day off the 18th of August. This is important for the next step in the payrolling process because these work entries will be sent to Kiosk in the next phase. Right now I will return to the payslips, and if we're lucky, we have one singled already. We see some of them are still in process, so they are still singling right now. And then we see one error already. The HR responsible can click through on that, and then he can see, okay, there's an invalid INSS. So when we move over to the employee, I can see private information. So those are all default ODOO fields. And we see right here, okay, yeah, we've checked it. There was an issue, there was a typo inside that number. We'll save it. And right now, what happens in the background is that the signaling process will start over again. So we'll just send all of this data, the address fields, the things related to the family status, for example, to all of the contract data will all be sent back to Kiosk. And if we go back to the payslips, if all is good, we can see the others all already singled and they look okay. And right now for Sander van Beveren, we'll need to make sure that I will just have a quick look. Signaling is still in process. It can take a minute or two. Because yeah, we're on the test service right now, okay, and there we are. All of them are singled, which is good. So right now the next phase is we have all of the employee data in Kiosk. It's all fine, it's all good. We can select them all and we can move on and create a draft entry. This draft entry is the process of what I was talking about before. It will take all of the work entries of each employee and it will say, for example, Freddy Sanders has worked the 1st of August, the 2nd of August, had a day off, and so on. It will send all of that data to Kiosk, and Kiosk will, as you see it, will receive it, and it's all good right now. So we see that all of the prestations are sent. Right now we still have the option to, if there are still small issues, to fix them and to send them again. But for now, all looks good, we're fine with it. I go back to the batches and I will select, for this batch, I will select confirm the prestations. And from now on, we have another API call going out and saying to Kiosk, all of the prestations are fine, you can start the payrolling process. Kiosk will pick it up and will start doing the payroll process. It will generate payslips and so on. And a bit later, all of the payslips that are generated will be synchronized back to your documents module inside of your ODOO environment. Each of these payslips are generated by Kiosk and are assigned to the right employee, which is very important because you don't want to have the payslips of other employees visible. Not only the payslips will be synchronized, but also other documents like legal documents or specific documents for the employer will be synchronized inside the documents module. So that was more or less the full cycle. We also do some other things like the work schedules, synchronization, but this was the most important thing. So this was the demo. I hope you all enjoyed it.